Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Awesome Shine here, and welcome to another Mugen playthrough. And this time, it is X-Men Second Coming. Don't know anything about this game, rather than the little practice playthrough I did before. But full link, and pretty sure full description will be down below. So make sure to check out the stuff that I write in the description because I'm pretty sure it's gonna have more information than what I'm gonna tell you. But anyway, folks, I found this game. I had to register with Mugen Infantry or something, some kind of site, in order to play this game. But I will try to find an alternative site for you in case you don't want to do that. But yeah, folks, this game is just tons of fun. It has that Marvel vs. Capcom feel to it. Love games like that. But anyway, yeah, X-Men Second Coming, folks. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. But I'm gonna be go ahead and go with the boy Gambit. I love Gambit. Gambit is one of my favorite X-Men mutants. I like Wolverine too, but Wolverine's kind of overrated. But next to Wolverine is Gambit. He is my favorite mutant. I don't know why, I just like Gambit. I always did ever since I was a little kid. Don't quite know why, but yeah, all these games, rather than using the Marvel vs. Capcom sprites, this game seems to have their own custom character sprites. So, I'm always down for that. But yeah, from what I played, this game is pretty much like a functional full game. It has its bonus games and stuff like that, bosses and super moves and all that great stuff that makes a fighting game, folks. It's really ambitious. I give it that, folks. It really is, and I'll talk more about what I think about the game when we get close to the end, how I always do. But anyway, gonna go ahead and take care of these targets, which I kind of been absent-mindedly doing it since I kind of been explaining. I haven't really been focusing on attacking these little droid things or whatever the heck these things supposed to be. What are these things? I know they're supposed to be like targets, but what are they? But it doesn't matter anymore. Chick in the background was monitoring our progress, so I guess we're good enough to actually fight some people now. That little training montage actually reminds me of the Street Fighter 2 remake that I did about a month ago. I think it was a month ago. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight our actual first person, which is Namor? I don't know. I think he might have said his own name, but yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get it. Oh, you already okay? You starting off with the blocking. You was just jumping anywhere, trying to get these air combos in. Jeez, dude. He's actually the first time I played this, like practicing, man, I was just getting those air combos in it. It was a perfect run actually, but of course, recording curse will make sure that I don't have a perfect run. So I could be looking forward to that, rather yay or nay. Yeah, I don't know, but take that. There you go. Oh, okay, all right. It's like whatever at this point. Okay, there we go. Backslash. There we go. But anyway, yeah, I like how that transition right there. Actually, that's actually pretty nice. I like that within games itself, like having a transition stage. That's always pretty sweet. There we go. Take some explosions. He says credit card, I think, when he throws. Does he say credit card? Because it sounds like he says that. And your super move just missed all over the place, and you was ready to block on an instant. Weren't you, you jerk? But anyway, yeah, I don't really know that much about X-Men like I should. If you really want to know stuff about D more is more of an X-Men buff than I am. Like if I have anything to like X-Men wise, I could just talk to that guy. He knows about X-Men because he knows more about comics than I do. So he looks up on the stuff. But I know about Gambit to actually know his character and background and stuff. So man, that was pretty sweet actually. There we go. That 1-2 tap. Always do it beautiful at the end. Alright. So that was our first opponent. Let's see who we're fighting up against next. Okay, we have Quicksilver. Okay. So I actually know who Quicksilver is as a character, so his powers are kind of like similar to Flash. It's like a watered down version of Flash. He doesn't have access to the Speed Force like Flash do, which is actually pretty weird. Now that I think of, now that I actually think about the Speed Force and all that stuff like that. But there we go. Trying to get some combos in. There we go. Quicksilver with the. There we go. Okay, get those 5 hits in. Being a little more aggressive now. Whoa, he's all over the place. He's actually making my eyes, actually making my head spin a little bit. With him, there we go. Take it, yeah, KO. That's the way to do it, right there. But yeah, folks. I just was looking for some Mugen games to find, you know, to pretty much just show off the creativity of the author. And I happened to stumble across this, and I've been wanting to actually play this game for a long time for myself, so I'm actually glad I'm able to show this off to you folks. See if you would want to play it for yourself, just to see how it plays and all that good stuff. So, you know, if you have some recommendation for, wow, that was beautiful actually, for some Mugen games that you want me to check out, go ahead, and I might regret this, but go ahead and leave a comment down below. So, and I'll eventually try to get to it whenever I can. So, you know. But anyway, we have these two potential, I think it was lovers in the comic for quite some time, and that kind of sucks for Rogue, because she can't touch anybody without like taking their powers away, and if she her powers is like absorption. Like if she holds on to you long enough, she can potentially kill you. So it kind of sucks for Gambit to be in a it kind of sucks for Gambit to be in a romantic relationship with this chick. I mean, she's hot, but I wouldn't want, you know, I wouldn't want my life force to be taken away just cause, you know, she's kind of like a indirect succubus, you know. But yeah, they had a relationship within the comic. Don't know if it's still going on. I don't think the X-Men comics is still going on, because they're kind of killing off comic book characters, you know, as it progressed, because you can't expect those characters to stay around forever. So it kind of makes sense that they're actually eliminating some of the comic book characters, in that meaning like no more X-Men and stuff like that. I don't think there's been an X-Men comic in a while. I mean, they're still running with Wolverine, because Wolverine's kind of like the poster boy of X-Men, so, you know, it only makes sense but to have him around. But all the other, like, within Logan, like, the X-Men series, like, they're killed off or something like that, like some kind of explosion or nuclear thing happened where the X-Men are kind of like eliminated. And, yeah, that's what it kind of stands at right now. It kind of sucks, but that's comic books for you. And man, I kind of been like completely absent-minded during this fight. Like, I can do that sometimes, like where I can talk and my brain just goes on autopilot. Like, I'm still aware of what I'm doing, but not as much, you know. Omega Red. Don't know much about this guy either, so I know he's a villain. So as far as, that's all I know really. I don't really know, and I guess he's from the Soviet Union, because he has, or Russia, because he has the symbols, their symbols, and I see the tank in the background, so yeah, that kind of gives it away. But as far as like his character and whatnot, I don't know anything about this dude at all, so somebody fill me in on who Omega Red. Matter of fact, don't do that, I'll just look it up after this playthrough to see who he is, so I can have a better understanding of who he is as a character. So I'll do that right after. I'm not even going to edit that in, because it's kind of like irrelevant to do so, but I'm getting these combos in, I tell you that. There we go. Oh man, you actually blocked that for a change. Oh man, that was a nice 3-hit combo you did. Explosion to the face. Explosions to the face. Sorry, I've been Borderlands. Been really getting into that lately. I only got the co-host with the most to blame for that, folks. Really do. You've been getting me into Borderlands. We beaten that game, and we're doing like a second playthrough, but enough of Borderlands. Let's actually get into my mind is all over the place today. I don't know what's wrong with me. There we go. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, there we go. Oh, what does that do? Like, if I can keep my there we go. Beautiful. That's a great way to finish off a match. It really is. I wish I had powers like Gambit. I'd be able to do some crazy stuff with it. I already know what, man. I'll probably cause some mayhem with that. I already know. Like, don't give me powers. Please don't. I'd be able to mess up anybody's day. I'd probably be a complete jerk with powers. Even if I had simple powers like Gambit, which his powers is with like kinetic. He has the ability to transfer kinetic energy. Like if I had powers like that, man, oh man, I'd probably be a jerk. But I wouldn't be a complete jerk. Like, you know, I wouldn't be like, I actually like help people out if they need to. I wouldn't be a complete jerk with it though. But I probably would abuse it a little bit. There we go. That super move has always been so flashy. There we go. Gambit, Gambit. Juggernaut, you have been like no problem at all. His sprite is a little reworked. It don't look really all that different, but still pretty nice though. And this guy, oh man, his power, Juggernaut, he is just like a mammoth. Like he is a tank. Like I'm surprised, like even within video game logic, that I'm able to get this guy within the air. But still, like Juggernaut is just crazy strong. He really is. And he's always been that way. There we go. They kind of like in the XMen movies, when they showed him off, they kind of, you know, the most line people remember if they can quote from that movie is, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch." People have always, you know, quote that, so they're always happy with that. But I think they could have had somebody better to play that guy, but it's like whatever. Cable. Okay, I remember you giving me a challenge in my practice playthrough, so are you going to be able to give me the same thing in this round? Kind of hope not, but whatever, because he really was kind of aggravating when I first played him for the first time. So, geez, he was really giving me a challenge. Like, I almost lost to the dude. But, who is that? I think that's his daughter behind him. I think that's his daughter or something like that. But, yeah, like, it's crazy. Whoa, okay. Oh, man, I always hate that move, especially, like, if you can chain it good. Especially, like, within, Sheesh, get off my back, dude. There we go. Take a little bit of this. Oh man, he blocked it. Kind of figured. It's like crazy, like, why is Gambit the only person that's giving me a challenge? Like, even though, like, when I faced the boss, like, even he did, okay, I just noticed, like, we're warping all over the place here. I just noticed that. Like, are we in, like, a simulation or something? I don't know, we're kind of just like warping all over the place, and it's sad that I'm just now paying attention to the background like that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're like warping all over the place. But geez, what was I saying? I actually forgot what I was saying. Jeez, I hate when I do that. Oh, okay, now I remember. I was actually talking about like Gambit and the challenges with the final boss. He was like pathetically easy. So I hope I don't have, you know, Recorder's Curse and he ends up being like super hard for some reason. But there we go. Even your telekinesis. Take this. Oh man, you block it again, you jerk. Oh man. Yep, I was left open. Like that attack right there is like, he summons like an entity of his own, like a doppelganger of himself. And he has so much combo potential with that move. He really does. Like an experienced Cable player, like from what I've seen, man, they could cause some massive damage with that attack. It's crazy. Is Cable top tier MVC 2 character? I don't know if he is, but yeah, here is one of the mini games here. It's kind of weird, and that jerk that's hanging right there, he's the final boss, but we'll get to him in just a moment. He's having that monologue what villains always do. But yeah, this mini game right here is actually pretty fun, even though you're fighting against these prime sentinels or whatever they are. I've never really heard of them before. It must be his offspring or people who've been, you know, genetically modified. I don't know. I might be hitting the ball with that. But geez, like I hate beat 'em up mini games in this because like your character don't know like what position to face, and it kind of makes sense, but that can get annoying after a while. But as long as you can stay in a corner, I think you're good. Depending on where these enemies come from. Jeez, get off my back. There we go. Get some of you out of here. Take this. Yeah. There we go. Even though it looked like that didn't do much, get out of my way. Jeez, I need some room. Give me some room. Give me some room. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than that. Oh, I forgot. There's this huge thing. Oh, great. Along with that, man, when I faced this the first time, man, I was like, whoa, where the heck this big thing come from? Like, it startled me for a little bit when I actually did like my practice run through. I was like, whoa, that's why I'm not really surprised right now, because I know what I'm expecting. So that's good. I should have done this blind. I really should have. It would have been, my reactions would have been a little more honest with this thing at least. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I gotta keep this kid. This big guy's gonna be the. Take this. There we go. There we go. Okay, this big guy's gonna be a problem, so I want to just kind of keep him. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. But we have the Sentinel attack. This one's a little more annoying. You'll see why in just a few here. It's not really as fun. Got this jerk again. Go away, you douchebag. Oh man, can't wait to kick your butt. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Sentinel attack. Oh man. So yeah, basically you're just fighting a bunch of robots. So that's always kind of fun, I guess. You know, Sentinels are, they're robots made by humans to counteract the mutant infestation problem, quote unquote. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know enough X-Men to know about that, but I think I'm right from what I remember from the cartoons and the movies and stuff like that. So, yeah. Growing up, I think I actually had a, because growing up, I used to be into action figures a lot. Yeah, I was playing with action figures from the age of like 5 to 12. When I finally turned 13, my mom had enough of me playing with action figures, so she gathered all my action figures up in a box and threw them away, so that kind of sucked. But, you know, I didn't care. I guess I was a little too old to be playing with action figures at that point, but you know what? If I'm going to get action figures these days, it's going to be as a collectible, and I'm not going to do nothing with them, so... But anyway, yeah, I had an action, I think I had a Wolverine. I know I had a couple of Batmans. I had a lot of Batman action figures, actually. It was crazy. I had, like, Batman Beyond. I had a lot of Batman, old school I had a lot of Batman action figures, now that I think about it. And I don't think I had any Superman action figures at all. But yeah, the big Papa Smurf sitting on right there, coming at me. Trying to come at me, at least. Jeez. Man, these things are, these little attacks that those things are causing are gonna cause me to get a KO. Watch. And you messed up my super jerk. Jeez. Alright, take this. Yeah, go down in the blaze of glory. Or if you want to call it a blaze of glory. I don't know. But, yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. Now we're facing against this guy. So, yeah, he's gonna do a whole little monologue. So, I guess I'll shut up for now. Yep. Okay. Really no point of that, but whatever. It just makes the game a little more deeper than what it already is, I guess. So, oh, there's a long credit sequence after this. So I think once I beat this guy, I think I'll skip it. So, I mean, if you want to see it, you know, you have to play the game for yourself. But yeah, Bastion. I think this guy is. Isn't there a game, a PS4, PS3 game named that? That game is very good, by the way. I've been playing it for a couple of days now at the time of this recording. I might actually do a playthrough on it. I'm not sure yet. I might just do that. I might do that. I don't know. I might. Anyway, yeah, this guy. There we go. There we go. His first form is easy, but this guy has another form. Like in video games, man, that gets annoying. And his sprite, I think his sprite's based off of Gambit from Street Fighter 3. It looks like it is. I mean, if it is, then more power to you, I guess. But yeah, he should be transforming any moment now. Let me go ahead and there we go. I'm trying to damage him as much as I can, but I think by the time his damage reaches, look at this crap, man. Now, you want the definition of cheap? This guy is it right here. But the first time I fought this guy, I really didn't have a problem with this guy at all. So hopefully I don't have a problem this time. Jeez, dude. Shoot your laser beam of death. Got the Superman looking symbol on. What causes are you? Is this guy even human? I think this guy might be human. Then again, like I said before, I'll look all this stuff up, so I'm kind of curious as to, you know, what these characters are and what they do. So I'll definitely be looking into this once this playthrough is over. But this guy is relentless. Okay, so I think that all that crap that whoa, you telling me I can't get a super RP, dude? Really? It's gonna end like this? There we go, you piece of. If only it connected. But yeah, this ending that we're about to see, it's gonna be weird. But one good thing about the ending is the music is great. Like I guess I don't know what's going on in this sequence here. I really don't. Like I know Bastion's the bad guy or whatever. He must have been causing some, you know, he must have been causing the mutants a lot of crap for this chick to look like punch a hole through his chest and pretty much vaporize the dude. Jeez, overkill, but whatever. It's X-Men Comics, kind of used to that. But anyway, folks, I hope you folks enjoyed this playthrough. This music's banging, by the way. But I hope you folks enjoyed this playthrough. You folks have a fantastic day and take care. See you in the next playthrough.